Here in New York City, we have Terence "Bud" Crawford going up against the Mean Machine. That's Saturday, December 14th. It's at Madison Square Garden, and it'll be broadcast live on ESPN. Today, we're at Everybody's Gonna Fight Gym, and this is the media workouts.
Why you number one pound for pound?
I don't like to talk about it, I like to show them. I'm more of a hands-on type of guy. If you don't believe me, then I'll make you a believer.
Is it a pressure or a blessing when people say you're number one in the world?
It's a blessing because it just motivates me. Add fuel to the fire, and then, you know, when I get to prove them wrong, then that's more joyful.
You feel like this is the biggest stage right here in New York?
One of them. You know, Vegas is a big stage, as well as New York.
Terence, you plan on sending a message to all the 147 pounders?
Oh man, I do my messages in the ring. You know, they see what I do this weekend, and then that's gonna be my message to all the 147 pounders.
Do you think the fact that Earl's out, that y'all can get a fight with Keith or Sean, since they don't got no belt, so you the one with the belt, you make it a lot easier, or is it just politics to politics?
I don't know, man. That's a question you're gonna have to ask them. I can't answer the question.
Do you think this guy poses a threat, Machine?
Everybody opposes a threat. You know, this guy is a dangerous fighter, two-time Olympian. You know, he's earned the right to be here right now. He's undefeated, he's strong, he's hungry. He got everything to win, nothing to lose, really. So, you know what I mean, these makes for them dangerous fights that you got to be prepared for.
New York coming your second home, you seem to be very comfortable there.
I'm comfortable anywhere I'm at. You know, as long as I got four corners in a square ring, I'm good.
How much is it to be a unified champ in 2020?
I gotta get those fighters to get in the ring with me first.
When you unified at 140, you said that you were going to be the most famous guy walking in the Cracker Barrel now in Omaha. What's it gonna, now that you're 147, you're arguably the best pound for pound fighter. What is it like now in being walking around Omaha?
It's the same, you know. People greet me in the same way as if I was 135. You know, I've been known since amateur days, so you know, some people come up, want pictures. Some people just come to shake my hand and just say, "What's up?"
Nice. Did you just open a new boutique? Huh? Did you open a new boutique or something, or?
Apparel store.
Apparel?
Yeah, I opened an apparel store this Saturday with the grand opening.
Of course. Champ, this being the latter stage of your career, what kind of goals do you have remaining with such an illustrious career thus far? What do you want to achieve left in the sport?
My last ultimate goal is to become undisputed at 147. I didn't accomplish everything else that I needed to accomplish, and you know, that's the last goal, you know, to set. And then after that is Hall of Fame.
Nice.
Notice you're not throwing hands right now. You're not really working out. Is that like become something that you don't do? Like, is that a decision on your own?
No, we just ain't working out today. We gonna work out afterwards.
This is just scrum now in the ring.
I like this.
So this is for show then?
Yeah, this is for sure.
All the work's done, right?
What do you say to the naysayers that would say that you're on the wrong side of the street? In order for you to accomplish the goal of being undisputed at 147, you're on the wrong side of the street, and you'd have to essentially move to make that happen.
I just say it's all of you guys that's speaking to the people that wrong side of the street. There's no such thing as the wrong side of the street in the sport of boxing. When you look at it, Deontay Wilder is about to fight Tyson Fury, and you never heard anything about wrong side of the street, or PBC or Top Rank. It's just something that they say when they got Terence Crawford to do it. You know, you don't never hear wrong side of the street with any other fighters but Terence Crawford. You know, then the media say, oh, well, he's on the wrong side of the street, he should have signed with PBC. But why all these other fights get made, but when it's Terence Crawford, he's on the wrong side of the street.
So
Jamal Charles said this weekend in Brooklyn, Jamal Charles on one side of the street in that division.
Man, ain't no such thing as on the wrong side of the street. If those fights can get made, you know, they can get made. It's just more about money at the end of the day.
How much does that bother you, the fact that that's a narrative that's universal?
It really too much don't bother me as much as people think. I didn't accomplish more than all those welterweights over there except Pacquiao. You know, if you look at what I've accomplished in the sport of boxing, and if you look at what Errol, Keith, Sean, Danny Garcia, all those other welterweights over there, I didn't accomplish way more than each and every one of them except Pacquiao.
Do you think they need you? You don't need them?
I really don't need them. They need me.
So if you would have the Wilder Fury fight, the collaboration between Fox and ESPN could potentially help you land the fights that you want?
No, that just showed that they can do business together, because those two fighters want to fight each other, and I'm pretty sure they went to their business handlers and said, make the fight happen, and that's how the fight got.
But now the avenues are open. Like the guys that make the decisions, the executives are talking to make this fight, and they're going to say, hey, why don't we make Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence, Terence Crawford versus
That
put down the
fight,
list.
any fight can get made. Any fight can get
Do you
made.
think it would take a bad Terence Crawford performance to potentially make that fight happen?
It ain't about a bad performance, you know, because one bad performance leads to a good performance, so it really don't matter.
But I mean, you're like, in other words, you were saying that like you're so good that maybe that's why they wouldn't want to fight you. So maybe a bad performance would build them into.
I don't know. That's something that I can't answer.
Still want the Pacquiao fight?
Of course.
Pacquiao or Floyd? Give me one more.
Pacquiao.
Logan Paul?
Floyd, my guy. Huh?
Logan Paul?
Logan Paul.
Exactly. You don't know who he is.
We can fight outside the ring.
YouTube guy.
Can we put it on YouTube?
No, not if we doing that.
Terence, piggybacking what he said, like Charlo was saying that he feels like he's in a situation like you, and that we all look at this situation differently than him because he's like, you gotta take the fights that you can, you gotta keep it moving because this is how we feed our family. So we see it completely different than you guys. You agree with that?
Of course. You know, y'all look at us fighters and say, oh, well, he's not fighting a top opponent, and y'all really ain't did y'all history on the opponent. You know, like I look at Mean Machine as a good opponent, a quality opponent. You know, he's a two-time Olympian. He never lost before. Yeah, he had a close fight with Ray Robinson, but Ray Robinson is an awkward fighter. You know, the dude can fight. He knows what he's doing in there, and it makes for a great fight.
Ray was actually the last guy to beat you, right?
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Who is that guy?
Who was he? Miguel Gonzalez.
Who's that?
In the trials. In the Olympic trials, I lost to Miguel Gonzalez. He was the last guy to beat him.
Because, you know,
Ray talks just to talk because he thinks somebody listening to him. That's it. Like, come on, man.
Well, you said it was, I know Earl before his accident was saying that your numbers are not low, or not high enough for him to get in the ring with you. You feel like you got to put up some
That's an
numbers.
excuse. That's an excuse. Come on, man. That's an excuse. If I fought those same opponents that he fought, then just think, my numbers would be the same. Probably more.
When you first heard about his car accident, what were you thinking when you first heard about the news?
I was hoping he was all right. You know, I sent him a text message. You know, told him that I wish he was well. You know, hope he get back to doing what he was doing before he left.
You guys text? You guys are friendly?
No, we don't text, but I got his number. He got my number. I sent him a text, wishing him well. You know, I don't want nothing bad to happen to him. You know, especially outside of boxing like that. So, you know, I know he got a family to look out for. You know, 2 daughters and whatnot. He got to take care of him. You know?
Tyson Fury sends Anthony Joshua random text messages in the middle of the night, says you're a chump. So you don't do that with Spence?
No.
Tell them, Kim folks don't do that.
Psychological.
It ain't.
Not your style.
If Spence never makes it back to form, would it be kind of bittersweet for you that you won't get that fight with him at his top, at his peak ability?
Well, yeah, you know, it'll be a bad way to, you know, leave the sport if you don't get back. But at the same time, decisions you make, you know, there's nothing I can do about it.
Champ, you've made it clear you want to be the king at 147.
I am the king.
If for any whatever reason you can't get the big pay-per-view fights at welter, is there any chance we get to see you at 140 versus Ramirez or any of those guys?
140?
Yeah, back at
No,
140.
I'm going back down to 35.
Back
Now listen.
Can you make 140?
Now listen. When I was at 140, everybody criticized me and said I was too big for 140. Like they criticized me, said I was too big for 135. Now, if I was to go back down to 140, what would everybody say? I'm picking and bullying people, right? There you have it.
So
He make 140.
Who? Can I make 140? Yeah, of course.
If you went up to 154, they wouldn't say that. Would that be
I'm
something?
going to 160 after this.
Who's that? Triple G? Triple G at 160?
Charlo?
No, Triple G at 168.
You want that Charlo?
I'm going to 160. Whoever.
You want
I'm going
everybody.
to 160.
So when you fight,
You think I'm playing? I'm going to 160.
will you be 160?
You want everybody.
2020, you gonna be at 160.
My next fight, I'm going to 160.
What more guys see?
Who would you like to see? Do they have to have a belt, or they just have
One
to
of
be
the
a
champions.
name?
I gotta go to the champ.
Gonna beat up Canelo.
One of the champions. Canelo at 178.
What's inspiring? What's inspiring that decision? If you are being serious, what's inspiring that decision?
Just cause. And when I beat this guy, they gonna say, well, you gotta fight Canelo. Canelo at 178, so I might as well move up to 178.
We've seen the IG post with you and Warren Buffett. How can you describe your friendship with him?
Oh, Warren Buffett, a cool dude, you know, down to earth, real laid back type of guy. You know, we got a good relationship. You know, he tells me, you know, to stay sharp inside and outside of the ring. So, you know, we got a good friendship.
You ever give some good financial advice over the years?
A couple.
Anything that sticks out?
You said what?
Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Just save my money.
Champ, you was undisputed at 140. Tell me, who was the last undisputed welterweight champion at 147?
At 147?
The last undisputed.
Who was it? Zab Jones.
There you go. There you have it. Champ, thank you, Terence. You the next one.
Yeah.
And I'm Kristal Hart reporting from New York City. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the fights.